Mark and I are on our way to hike Peak to Prosperity Trail. It's a little foggy this morning. I might not get much of a view, so let's see how it goes. Mark's up there somewhere. Can't see him. Where did you park at? Up here. Well, that was pretty awesome. All right, we're at the parking lot of the Peak to Prosperity Trail. It's part of the Palmetto Trail that leads from Peak to Prosperity.
There you go.
And it's a little foggy this morning, so we may have to come back and film the bridge a little later, but it's about a 10-mile hike, right, Mark?
Yep.
10.8, something like that.
Yeah.
All right, and we just had a train go by, so that was pretty interesting. And I see a squirrel. Look at it, he's running to us. Oh, we got a squirrel fight first thing. Do you remember the name of this bridge? It was on the Peak Bridge.
This is the Peak Bridge. Boosh. Drop my thing.
Oh, this is the old station.
This is Peak Station.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a railroad going over that daggum bridge?
I know. Can you imagine being on the bridge when a train came? If you jumped in the water, you better break your ankles. Land on the sandbar.
Kill yourself. Probably stay out.
Was there 19 bridges or 19 crossings? Well, like trestles.
I don't know. I just remember there being a lot of bridges. What I read. We lucky not find a drunk or something.
Yeah.
Stuck up under one of these places, man. Somebody living under here.
Mark noticed these railroad ties off to the side. There's a ton of them. Those things will probably be there for hundreds of years. They soak those things in creosote. What's up, Mark? I'm recording you. You're recording me. Man, these things are slick. Spider web. Whoa, watch this step right here. Step in the center. I mean, you know, I would love to have that on the channel, you know. Yeah, I think I would get a few extra views there. But it's not worth it.
You know somebody got a deer standing there.
Oh yeah. That's cool how it just turns to grass. Or clover. There's some grass in there.
Pretty sure that somebody's coming back for those.
If you lost your loppers out on the Palmetto Trail, they're right here. You know, you got yours on you?
I got mine.
Okay, yeah, I got mine too.
Okay.
Everybody should carry loppers when they're hiking. Now, I'm sure it's for trail maintenance, but hey, Mark.
Yeah.
I feel like there's somebody behind me. I just keep feeling like somebody's behind me.
I don't know.
I specifically saw a sign that said no shooting. I can understand it's very tempting to shoot a sign, but we have rules.
Don't get hit.
Crims Creek.
Grand Creek. Yeah, this is a look both ways kind of road crossing. Good luck.
Oh, we're getting a pine thicket.
plant identifier. Oh, you got it already?
No, I'm just.
I wonder if I could start back here and kind of go by it.
It's a monster tree. Looks like somebody should paint a face on it. Make it like a creepy Halloween tree or something.
Is there a zoom?
No. Probably can't even see you.
Can't even see you. I mean, I'm sure you can in the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a huge tree, ain't it?
It's tremendous. See an old man climb a bank.
Try not to end up on my face.
My back's killing me anyway.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, man.
That's because there's gravel down there.
All right, so there's a bowl.
Yeah.
Man, you'd wind up on your head so fast.
I was totally wrong. You can, it doesn't say you can't shoot, you're just not able to hunt. So, you can shoot the sign, carry on. It's a nice picnic area.
We're not that far away from a trailhead.
Well, you know, the trailhead is just right up the road.
Yeah.
So this is a camping spot. That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Is that bamboo back there?
Yeah. Yeah, well, if you had an unruly child, you could go cut a switch.
Mason used to be fascinated with bamboo. We'd be riding down the road and he'd be like, bamboo!
Bamboo! Bamboo! Run back. I mean, what happened if a tree fell across the thing while we're walking? That'd be worth keeping there.
Yeah. So, you know, I'd grab your GoPro and then I'd do this video in memory of you. if you know, I have to get the chip out of it because the GoPro would probably be shattered, but.
Yeah.
Is that
I
a,
thought so too, but no.
okay. I thought it was a
I
tombstone.
did too. I was going to go look at it, but it's not. It's steel support for something that was here, some kind of mill or maybe a station.
What was the name of this town, Paul?
Oh, I bet it's a train station. I bet that's an old train station.
Yeah. What was the name of the town? Primera? Primera, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they said this was the halfway point. I think that's Wilson's Groceries, but from the parking lot, we're 6.7 miles.
So it's a little over halfway.
Yeah. So they,
Unless we did it wrong again.
yeah.
One up with 15.
Yeah.
Do 10? One up with 15. It's fine. Typical.
Typical, yeah. So this is a place you can stop and get, you know, a drink or snacks, groceries, or whatever.
And what's the name of it?
Wilson's.
Wilson.
Wilson.
You're coming off the trail, wore out,
Yeah.
been out there forever. Wilson. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Got a nice little train track here.
Yeah.
Peak of Prosperity.
All right, so we parked at Kibler's Bridge, and it's 3 miles. Trail ends 4.1 miles, so.
Good morning. Wastewater just goes straight down through the floor into the dirt.
All right, Mark, I see. Yeah, you want to explain this?
Yeah, because I did it last time.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is the Palmetto Trail.
Uh-huh.
We are going this way.
Uh-huh.
You can walk on it with packs and sticks.
Yes.
Or you can bicycle, like own a bicycle
okay.
instead of carrying a bicycle.
Yeah.
But you can't have no motor vehicles and you can't hunt.
Well, you know, I had that discussion with myself earlier. The people shooting the signs.
Yeah.
It doesn't say no shooting. It just says no hunting. You're not hunting
you
signs.
Can shoot.
They're right there. Yeah.
You can shoot.
Okay.
Shoot. It just says no hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty clear to me.
It's pretty clear.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. On.
Yeah, somebody's already split some firewood for you. I wonder what kind of view of the creek you got there.
I don't know. I'm going.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Oh, you good?
Whoa. I bet it's
It's slick.
Yeah. And this step here is
It's missing.
missing.
So we think this is a bat house?
I think, but I don't know. I think it is.
Oh, I didn't even have it in the camera. There we are. We think that's a bat house.
Man, this is right nice.
Yeah, the creek's a little muddy. We have some rain.
But man,
Oh look, there's another bridge crossing. So this is bridge 18.
I think so.
Yeah, we got one more to go.
Yeah.
Whoa,
You could drop the GoPro.
that is a long way
It's
down.
a long way.
Man, you about need a drone, don't you?
It's
Yes.
a long way down. You get that drone hung up in a branch.
Yeah, it's too many branches.
You'd have to be an excellent drone pilot.
Yeah, and that I'm not. I'm serviceable.
So this is bridge number 20.
Yeah, I think that's what
the
that
way
is.
it's doing it.
This property is protected by Holly Train Wiener. That is awesome. That is a beautiful place.
That's gorgeous. Go knock on the door. Can I look inside?
I hear the interstate.
I do too.
So we're at mile 9. So we got about a mile to go, I think. This is the bridge for Interstate I-26. Is that a hay baler? Yeah. It's an old hay baler and a rake. That's pretty cool. I guess they stored it under the bridge to keep it out of the weather. It's more farm equipment. This guy's using the this bridge as a shelter for his equipment. It's a pretty good idea. This is I think this is Keebler Bridge. We're almost back to the truck.
Supposed to go from, I think it's supposed to wind up through the whole state, isn't it? From Charleston to the upstate?
Yeah.
But they don't have all of it built. So you can go hike the rest of it.
So looks like we're
all over, but
9.92 miles.
in the middle of the
And the end of the Palmetto Trail of this section is about a mile down the trail. And they haven't got it completed yet. The Palmetto Trail is supposed to run from the upstate to Charleston, I think, so they're still working on it. Well, this was the Peak to Prosperity Trail. We had to come back to the trailhead at the start to pick my truck up, which is good because when we crossed the bridge this morning, it was foggy, so we came back and was able to get some more footage. But anyway, it's a great hike. Mark, what do you think?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy going all flat. It's flat. It's real flat. We don't normally do that. It's normally roots and rocks and hills. So hiking flat for 10 miles really, like, it wears you out in a different way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing hard about the trail, but it's 10 miles of just flat walking. So you're using those same muscles over and over. I was surprised by the amount of campsites on a 10-mile trail.
Yeah.
I mean, it was littered with places to camp. There's a place to camp right here at the trailhead. Nice places to pitch a tent.
You know, fire rings, grills, pads. Now this is part of the Palmetto Trail.
Right. Which supposedly is going to run from Charleston to somewhere in the upstate.
Yeah.
And I know we've done those sections at Table Rock, but this is, I think, is the first section I've done. No, because we used to live in Sumter, so around Manchester there was some of this around Manchester I've been on.
Yeah.
But this is the first like organized go on the Palmetto Trail hike.
Yeah.
That I've done in the Midlands.
Yeah. Well, it was packed full of bridges.
Yeah.
We went over 20, I think.
I think 20, yeah, 20. And went under 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go under I-26 and a couple other roads.
And then there's a couple of road crossings that are, you know, your own discretion. Watch for cars. But it was, I thoroughly enjoyed myself today.
Yeah, it was great.
Just 10 miles, comfortable hike. Temperatures are great. I mean, we're in shirt sleeves right now.
Yep. It was
great.
66 now, I think. It was 45 this morning when we left. So.
And that fog was awesome.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It gave the hike a whole different feel. You know, sometimes we joked about that it had an eerie feel to it.
Yeah, like somebody's watching you, or Walking Dead or something. But it was great.
Yeah.
And we didn't see anybody at all until much later, maybe mile 7
Yeah.
is when we started seeing.
Well,
there was a
close to Wilson's grocery. Yeah.
There was a guy and a girl, at different times. One running. I think it was a bicyclist.
Yeah.
But by the time we got back here because we took a little detour to Rush's. By the time we got back here at 12:31,
Yeah.
parking lot's packed. There ain't a place to park.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely packed. And there's probably room for 25, 30 cars up here.
Probably.
And but it's a really cool place. It's a cool place to bring your family. Smaller kids can hike with ease, and
You could bike the whole thing.
yeah.
You could get out here with like a gravel bike or a mountain bike and bike the whole thing comfortably. It's wonderful.
It's just a raised railroad bed.
Yeah. Crushed railroad rock.
And there's 200 feet to gain from here to the takeout point. So it's not
Walking
much
uphill the whole way.
Yeah, it's uphill the whole way. But we're used to doing 200 feet out of the parking lot. So,
which sometimes is better. I mean, I know everything has its own challenges, but sometimes that elevation change and that off-camber stuff helps some. Do you remember running the Yeti snake bite?
yes.
And it was just all off-camber on the same side the
Yeah.
whole way.
Yeah.
It just killed me.
I had an IT issue then,
Yeah.
and it made it flare up. It was horrible.
Like it never went on the other side of the mountain. It was always off-camber on that one side.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that puts a strain on you
Yeah.
when you work that same muscle group over and over and over.
Yeah, it was a great time. We had a little trouble finding the trailhead because the maps took us to Wilson's Groceries, and you actually have to come to the trailhead of Peak to Prosperity. It's on Google Maps, but anyway, it's a great trail.
What's the name of that trailhead?
Kibler's Creek.
Kibler's Creek?
No, Kibler's Bridge.
Kibler's Bridge
Yeah.
parking area?
Yeah, that's
That's
part.
the Prosperity end of it.
Yeah.
So if you're Googling it, it's Kibler's Creek or
Kibler's Bridge.
Bridge Trailhead or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not the Wilsons, and it's not. There's like 4 trailheads
Yeah, I think
along
so.
this stretch.
Yeah.
And it's that one.
Yeah.
The Peak is easy, but
Yeah, it's the most popular one, so everybody comes here because of the railroad trestle. It's just right there. I mean, we're looking at it right now.
yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty cool just to come down and see the old railroad trestle. I mean, just walk around the area.
Yeah, you can put a kayak in,
Yeah.
which we might do.
All right,
Anyway.
well, I'm ready to go home. I enjoyed it, and look forward to the next one.
Right on.
Cool.
Thanks for watching.
Somebody come fill up.